screen. And well, look at these examples I'm going to put. I'm flying to Toronto. I'm flying to Toronto. The next one. Susan is taking an English class. The next example. We're going to Central Park. Okay, and the last one. They are having breakfast at the hotel. Okay, you have those four examples, guys. Now, they are in the present continuous, right? This structure is for the present continuous. How do we know this is in present continuous? Yes, Richard.
No, teacher, sorry. I just have a question.
Yes.
Do you already pass list? Right?
What?
Do you already pass the list of the group?
Yes, Richard. Yes.
Sorry. Yes,
At the
because
end of the class, at the end of the class, you can tell me your surname and I can give you the delay. Don't worry.
okay. Thank you.
Yes, but remind me at the end of the class, please.
Okay. Yes, teacher. Thank you.
All right. Yes, you're welcome, Richard. Okay, so we were saying that all these sentences are in the present continuous. What is more? In order to remember this, I am going to put the name of the tense here. Present continuous. And well, we know this is in the present continuous because it is with the verb to be plus another verb, and this verb is in the ing form. That's why we can identify it. For example, in the first one, the verb to be is am with a contraction, no problem, long form or contraction, and then the verb in the ing, I'm flying. The next one is because my subject is a third person, and then taking ing, then are, we are going. And finally, are again, are having. So all of them have these two elements, the verb to be and the ing form. Do you remember when to use the present continuous? I'm talking about the definition. When do we use the present continuous?
When you are saying things that is happening in this moment.
Yes, Angie, that is correct. When we are saying, when we mention the things that are happening at the moment of speaking, yes, activities taking place now, yeah, like I am speaking, I am giving a presentation, you are listening, you are participating, those are activities happening now. But that is one. There is also another context in which I can also use the present continuous. This is for temporary situations, okay? Don't copy anything, please. Remember, I'm going to give you some time to do it, but not now. Okay, so don't copy, you just pay attention. So let's put the definitions. Okay, so Angelica said activities now. Activities happening at the moment of speaking. Yeah. Okay. Another one is for temporary situations. Temporary situations. This is a situation happening in a period around. Now, this is going to be a short situation, not a situation that is going to last for a long time. No, a temporary situation. For example, I am redecorating my apartment. living with my parents for 2 months. Only 2 months. This is a temporary situation. I am living with my parents. Okay? Temporary situations. And it is not only now, in a situation happening in a period around now. Another one. I always go to work by car. Yeah, I always drive to work. Last Friday, my car broke down. Yeah. I took my car to the mechanic. Right now, I don't have a car. So this week, I am going to work by bus. Only this week. The mechanic said, Tanya, your car is going to be ready this Friday. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So this week, I am going to work by bus or by taxi or by subway or whatever. This is a temporary situation. The last example of a temporary situation. You are studying in an intermediate level, intermediate one level. This is also, the intermediate one is also a temporary situation. Not forever and ever. I am sure that everybody wants to pass the level. So you are studying in intermediate one. And in a near future, everybody will be in intermediate two. Okay? So those are 3 examples of temporary situations. Now we have 2 definitions for the present continuous. Activities now or temporary situations. In this level, we are going to use the present continuous with a different definition. Remember that last week we started talking about future. Do you remember? Let's see. I don't always save the information, but I knew I was going to use it. Okay, so future going to. This is something that we checked last week. Be, going to, and will. 2 structures. Be, going to, and will. And remember that we use be, going to, and will for, what is it? I didn't say that part. Okay, for predictions, yeah? Be, going to, and will for predictions. Be, going to is for a prediction with an evidence. Do you think it is going to rain today, guys?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe, yes. I don't know you, but yesterday, I live in Iztacalco, and yesterday it rains heavily here. I have a window in front of me, and I can see the sky cloudy. So I have an evidence. I have 2 evidences. Well, this is August, rainy months. Yesterday it rained, and the sky is cloudy. So my prediction is that it is going to rain. There is also another future form we use for predictions, that is will, but remember that with will, there is not an evidence. So that is the difference. Well, going to and will are for future, and also the present continuous. We can also use the present continuous to talk about future. Yeah? Future arrangements. In a moment, I'm going to tell you what the meaning of arrangement is. Yeah? Okay, so the present continuous, and this is probably new. Present continuous is also used to talk about the future. But if you read the sentence number 1, that is, I'm flying to Toronto, and I say, hey guys, what is the sentence about? Is it about an activity now or is it about future? Tell me, what is it about? Activity now or future? And some students can say, I think this is an activity happening now. And some students can say, I think this is for future. The two answers can be correct. The activity can be happening now, but can also be about the future. To eliminate this confusion, it is always a good idea to include a time expression. For example, if I say, I'm flying to Toronto at the moment, I'm going to repeat it because I don't want capital letters. I'm flying to Toronto at the moment. Then you can say, I got it, teacher. This is an activity now because the time expression is saying at the moment, not for the future. This activity is not for the future, okay? But if we say Susan is taking an English class tomorrow, and I say the same question, guys, is it an activity now or this is an activity that refers to the future? What is it about? Is it for an activity now or it refers to the future?
In the future.
In the future. Yes, that is correct. This is an activity for the future. Well, this is future, not an activity now. And how do you know? You know it because of the time expression, okay? Because of the time expression. The time expression is going to indicate what possible time expressions do we have for the future? We can have at night, after the English class, tomorrow, next Wednesday, next weekend, next month, next year, in 2023. Yeah, those are expressions, time expressions, which refer to the future. Okay, so the next one, we are going to Central Park in the afternoon. I note again, not capital letters. In the afternoon. Another time expression for the future. Yeah. In the afternoon. Yes. They're having breakfast at the hotel on Wednesday. That is also a time expression for the future. Okay? All right? So, we are interested in present continuous, but when refers to the future. Okay? All right. So, do you want to take a screenshot before I continue? You can do it now. Yeah? I am going to wait and take your screenshot for it. Okay. Now, we are going to see what the difference between present continuous and the future will is. Okay, so present continuous versus will. What is the difference? Because we can have a section in the exam in which we will identify the correct form. Yeah, so that is what we are going to check. Present continuous versus will. Okay, one sentence in the present continuous can be I'm seeing my favorite band in a concert. I'm seeing my favorite band in a concert. This is present continuous. Yes or yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes, I'm not giving another option. All right. So this is I'm seeing my favorite band in a concert. This is present continuous. We are going to use the present continuous. Okay, I am going to draw a timeline. Yeah. This is okay. I finished this. Let's see the next one. Okay. This one has 2 points. This is a timeline. One in which I took the decision, and the other one in which I have now. Okay, this is ready. The decision in this case was taken before the moment of speaking. Yeah? This is now. This one, this point is now. And now I am saying this. I am seeing my favorite band. I have to move everything. No, forget it. I'm going to eliminate this one. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. So, at this moment, now, I express this idea. I am seeing my favorite band in a concert. But this decision, the decision was taken before now. Yeah? It is like an idea. This is a decision taken at the moment of speaking, before the moment of speaking. So, it is for a decision taken before now. Okay, let's see what we can do to save the previous word. Oh, I can't. Okay, this is for a decision before now. I think it is better. This is the main idea when using the structure in the present continuous. Ay, que la canción se vuelve a desacomodar. Ok, lo dejamos así. Y lo subrayamos entonces. Okay, a decision before now. Yeah? Now, if I say more or less the same idea, but with the future will, it is like I'll see my favorite band in a concert. I'll see my favorite band in a concert. You see? More or less, what did I write here? Okay. I will see my favorite band in a concert. This is a different idea. I am using the modal auxiliary will. Remember, will is a modal auxiliary, and all the modals are always followed by a verb in the infinitive form. I see my favorite band in a concert. So this one is future and this is also for future. But what is the difference? Again, we are going to draw the timeline. But there is going to be a difference and you are going to see what the difference is. Again, we have this moment that is now. This moment that is now, and at this moment I am also taking the decision. Yeah, the 2 points are exactly in the same level in the timeline. So now, and now I am taking the decision here. All right? Yeah. So then finally, what is the difference? A decision before now, and this one is a decision at the moment. A decision at the moment of speaking. I know again, I'm going to deal with it. A decision taken at the moment of speaking. Yeah? The decision taken at the moment of speaking. So, I'll see my favorite band in a concert is a spontaneous decision. I am taking the decision now. And when you say, I am seeing my favorite band in a concert, it is because now you are only expressing the intention, but the decision was taken before. More or less. Another example with will can be, for example, I am watching television. I am watching television in the living room with my friends. We are watching television. The telephone rings, so I can say, I'll answer the telephone. I am expressing something that is going to happen in the future, but this is a spontaneous decision. Or maybe if I go to a restaurant because my friend invited me, we are in a restaurant, and at the moment we have to pay the total, my friend says, Daniel, don't worry, I'll invite the meal this time. Yeah, this is also a spontaneous intention. Yes, because my friend took the decision at the moment of speaking, or maybe in the same restaurant. You are checking the meals on the menu. You have the menu and you are checking the meals. The waiter comes and says, "Are you ready to order?" And I say, "Yes, I'll have a salad." This is a spontaneous decision. Yes, decisions taken before now. I am seeing my favorite band in a concert. I have the tickets. Yeah, or I am having vacations in the beach next month. I booked my hotel. Yeah, so that is the difference. Okay, guys, I have to say this question. Do you have any doubts?
I think no.
Okay, not now, Israel. Okay, do you want to take a screenshot? Do it. Take a screenshot. And then I'm going to give you some other examples. And in these examples, you have to decide what to use. But anyway, take your notes or take your screenshot. Okay, let's see. One example. This is example number one, and we are going to put like a mini conversation in which the person A says, "I don't have any sugar left. I don't have any sugar left." And person B can say, I am going to give you two options. The first one, I'm buying some, and the other option is, I'll buy some. Okay. So, guys, what is the correct option? I'm buying some or I'll buy some?
The first.
The first one. Sorry, this is not the first one. This is the
Present continuous.
no, not exactly. This is the one with the future will, because this is a decision at the moment. Yeah, I don't have any sugar left, and the other person says, maybe, I don't worry, I'll buy some. Okay, so this one is the correct option. I'll buy some, and this one is not the correct one. I wanted to cross it out. This one is not the correct one. Okay, a spontaneous decision. This is with will. Another example.
Oh no.
Okay. Last night, I am going to invent a situation. Last night, I couldn't sleep well because I had a terrible toothache. My tooth ached all night. Yeah, I was suffering because I had a toothache. Today, early in the morning, I phoned my dentist and I said, "Hey, my dentist name is Denise." And I said, "Denise, last night it was a terrible night. I had a toothache and I couldn't sleep. Is it possible I see you today?" And said, "Oh, yes, Tanya. Can I see you at 5 in the afternoon? Perfect. At 5 in the afternoon, I'll be there. Okay? So now I can say, I am seeing the dentist, or I'll see the dentist. Okay, so I have these two options. I'm seeing the dentist, or I'll see the dentist. Which option is correct?
I am seeing the dentist.
I am seeing the dentist, exactly. This is the correct one. Because I am expressing a plan that I made before now. Yeah? Remember, this one is for a spontaneous decision, and this is not correct. Yeah? So the first one is the correct one. Okay? All right? Now, we are going to the student's book. We are going to open our student's book. Students book, page number, what time is it? It is 1 minute. We have 1 minute left. Page number 37. Students book, page number 37. This is done. Okay, so we are going to check only 3 exercises from here. Okay, so exercise number 3, grammar. Will for sudden decisions. Sudden is spontaneous. Will for sudden decisions, and the present continuous for future plans. Well, it refers to the explanation before.